In this video, we'll take a look at how you can update Windows 10 to version 1909. Windows 10 version 1909 was released in November 2019, so it's been out for just over a month now and boasts a number of new features. Any issues with this version 1909 will be listed on the Microsoft website, so it's up to you if you want to go ahead and install it straight away. If we go to Microsoft's website, here you'll see the current status of the version for any known issues and notifications, and it'll also show which issues have been resolved. Normally the issues are only minor, but it's good to check this page first before updating. You'll also be able to see known and resolved issues for other versions of Windows as well, so it's definitely a good page to keep your eye on. So if you go up to the top left, you can see version 1909, you can see the known issues area and resolved issues as well. And you can also see it for other versions as well, for 1903, 1809, 1803, 1709, 1607 and 1507. If you go into the settings area and update and security, this will bring you to where you're used to seeing Windows updates. Just below that you'll see the optional updates area just here. And this is where you'll see the feature update to Windows 10 version 1909. This is only an optional update, so it's up to you if you want to install it. It's not forced upon you by Microsoft, so it's totally your decision if you want to go ahead and install this. If you don't see the install option here for Windows 10 version 1909, you can go and download this off the Microsoft website. So once on the website, you can see here the Windows 10 November 2019 update. If you go to update now, this will download the Windows 10 upgrade assistant for you. And if we go ahead and run that, so this will go ahead and check your system, and this will be able to see that your PC is currently running version 1903 or whatever version you have installed on your machine, and this will tell you that this is going to update your machine to version 1909. But we're not going to go ahead and use this, we're going to use the update from Windows Update in your settings, so we'll just do not update now. Okay, so we're back in Windows Update and we're going to go to the optional updates available. We can see that 1909 is available, so we'll go ahead and download it and install this. So that's downloading the version 1909 from the Microsoft website now, and that's going to go ahead and install it for us. I normally like to wait a couple of weeks before installing feature updates just to be safe, and even with Windows updates, I like to wait a week or two just to be sure. I've had a number of Windows updates previously cause issues with my computers and servers over the years, so it's just something that's drilled into me to make sure updates are stable before installing. Okay, so you'll see your system has now been updated to Windows 10 version 1909. So let's just go in and check that. We'll go into settings. And into about. And if we scroll down there now, you can now see that Windows has been updated to version 1909. If at any point you have any issues with version 1909, you can easily uninstall this by going to view your update history. Go back into home and update settings. And go into view history. So you can select the feature update for version 1909. So if you go to uninstall updates, and you'll see there you've got the feature update to Windows 10 version 1909, and you can just go ahead and uninstall that, and that will revert your system back to whatever version of Windows 10 you had before.